So here's another interview for you. Enjoy. I went to school with Emily Fassel. She was in the theater department with me. She still acts, or has been to this point, mostly community theater, and she works for a credit union. Now, right now, Michigan has not been affected by any of this, so I kind of wanted to get an outside perspective. So I FaceTimed with her yesterday. How is it there?
It's tense and weird. You can feel like people's energy. It's very negative. And it's like watching a whole city go through the five stages of grief. I don't know what step I'm in, but I've stopped doing yoga and I've picked smoking back up. 3 years, not one cigarette. What step is that? I don't know. It's been a mess at grocery stores and pharmacies. I tried to get there right when they opened up to avoid all the confrontations that were happening. I've seen way too many people get punched in the face in the last few days. I mean, it's not even here yet, and this is what they're acting like. And no one knows if it'll even get this far. But I'm not taking any chances with anything. I've got 2 bags of large cat food because most of the canned food was gone from PetSmart. And Twinkle is just gonna have to get used to eating dry cat food. I know she hates it, but that's where we are right now. And I'm loading up on pasta, which is not. I've been doing the gluten-free thing for a year now and was doing really good. But despite everything that's happening, I'm kind of looking forward to spaghetti. I thought about making a trip to Trader Joe's, but it's really far, and from what I understand, they've been getting pummeled. So that was out. Trying to stay close to home right now, in case something happens. I don't want to get stuck in Rochester Hills when things break out, if things break out, I mean. I had Shaza move in. You know Shaza? It's pretty new. I don't think we've talked about it. I mean, I don't really hear from you that often, so you probably don't know her, but it's good. We're celebrating 2 months together by moving into my house during a. What are people calling it? Are we settled on walkers or zombies or something else? I guess since the name of your show is what it is, I should just call them zombies. God, I don't like saying that. I don't like having this be a reality. And by the way, this is what it takes to hear from you. It took a zombie outbreak. I mean, I know that New York City is busy and everybody has their own shit to do, but come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, Chiz is moving in, and all of her stuff is here. She has a lot of ceramic birds. I mean, I knew she had ceramic birds at her apartment, but until you see them all in one place, you really have no idea how many there are. I mean, I wanted to argue against bringing them in the first place, just trying to keep things down to the essentials, but I mean, if it brings her comfort or makes her feel more at home, then yeah, well, let's go ahead and bring all the birds. I want her cat, Ollie. Ollie's her cat's name. He's here. Ollie and Twinkle are not getting along right now. I'm really hoping it changes at some point. Twinkle is having to get used to a lot of new things, and it's pretty clear she is reluctant to change. Yeah, we're seeing an uptick in armed people roaming the streets. Not just cops, like militia people, dressed in their camo, wielding their guns that are bigger than me. And they're getting a little bossy. I mean, we haven't gone full on alien invasion here, but they're like directing traffic. Why are they directing traffic? My theory is that they're directing traffic away from the blocks that they live on. Though I'm not sure what the point of that is. And no, you can't see my ID, jackass. What would you be looking for? Yeah, I ran into one of them. I went to high school with this guy, Joey Millinger. He was a dick then and he's a dick now, except for he's a dick with a gun and a big ass Confederate flag tattoo on his arm. You were born in Grand Rapids, Joey, and your family's from Ottawa. And I only know this because one time we both got stoned at a party, and at that time he wasn't a dick. Do you think this is the new normal? Or pre-normal? Are zombies just the thing we're going to have to get used to? I mean, you still have power, obviously, so that's all being cared for. But see, when I think of this, my mind first goes to the amount of homeless people that you've got there. I know everything exploded there, and no one expected this to get that out of hand so fast, but I'm pretty sure that didn't help. Having that many homeless people around, it probably exasperated the situation. And I don't want a soapbox here, but, right? I mean, could this have been controlled better if people had homes?
Um, it didn't help, but there were many circumstances, you know?
Yeah, I get it. It can't just be whittled down to, I don't know. I'm gonna go cook spaghetti for the first time in a year. I hope I remember how to do it. So, stay safe, jackass. And you keep me informed, alright? Text me and let me know what's going on. And stay inside. Don't be a dick. Stay safe.